Hello, I'm Morley Safer. Healing practices and theories have changed significantly over the years. There's more emphasis now on prevention and wellness, and we're more aware of what we can do to help ourselves. Here's one of the latest ideas.
Ancient rituals have led to many modern health techniques, among them vitamin and mineral supplements, which for some have become a staple of daily wellness practices.
People have been taking vitamin and mineral supplements for years. But recently there has been a new interest in these substances because as we live longer, people want to take vitamins and minerals to maintain their health in old age. And they are interested in preventing diseases. People were accustomed to use solid supplements, but it was discovered that solid supplements caused problems because some people didn't dissolve them too well and therefore didn't get any benefits of the nutrients they contained. USP looked into the problem and developed standards according to which a supplement has to dissolve in simulated digestive conditions. This applies to solid supplements only. For liquid supplements, such tests are not required.
This is because liquid supplements are more quickly dissolved and absorbed into the bloodstream.
It's sort of naive to throw away your life because you're assuming that everything you need is in your food. We know, for instance, that U.S. Department of Agriculture over the last 22 years says that minerals and vitamins in our foods, the 12 most commonly grown plant foods in the United States, have dropped anywhere from 38 to 53%. These are nutrients in our foods are no longer there, or at least have dropped significantly because we do not raise crops for the amount of vitamins and minerals in them. We raise crops for the tons and bushels. And we can grind up mountains and put these mountains into our fields every year, but it would run the cost of an ear of corn up to $35 a ear of corn. Technically it's possible, but not economically feasible.
The understanding is that in order for the body to work and to fix itself optimally, right, there are 91 essential nutrients that the human body needs. And we can't get these from food. This is the fundamental thing everybody needs to remember. It is impossible to secure all of the nutrients that your body needs to manage its affairs just from eating from the 4 food groups. You cannot do it. It is impossible.
It's mandatory. Supplementation is mandatory. If every woman in the United States, if every girl in the United States took one 200 microgram supplement of selenium, which is a mineral like calcium, and it's cheaper than dirt, by the way, because it's made from dirt, right? Selenium supplementation, one selenium supplement, 200 micrograms a day would eliminate the occurrence of breast cancer in 1 generation by 82%. 82%. And we had to sue the Food and Drug Administration to be able to give this information out publicly and not be thrown in jail. You need to ask yourself why. Selenium, one of the 91 essential nutrients, is just one. Imagine what will happen when you take all 91. So yes, the answer is unequivocally, in order for people to be healthy, supplementation is mandatory. You have to supplement. If you don't, it's just a matter of time before your levels reach the breaking point. No different than your automobile. You have to put oil in it, or it's going to run out of oil, and if it runs out of oil, the engine's going to seize, and there's nothing wrong with the engine. It just ran out of oil. It's no different with the human body.
There was a study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association a few years ago out of Harvard University that concluded unequivocally that every adult in America, now let me say that again, every single adult in America needs to be on vitamins and supplements every day. That's how depleted our diet is of essential vitamins and minerals. Vima has become the leader of liquid nutrition in the industry. Vima is not a pill that you pick up at your local warehouse discount store because it's the cheapest vitamin you can get in the hugest bottle. It's a liquid nutrition system. Firstly, liquid is more effective than pills because the nutrients actually get absorbed by your body much more efficiently. Hey, like Dr. Oz says, the best vitamin is the one that you take. And people actually take Vima because it tastes great. And most people either don't want to or don't remember to swallow a bunch of pills every day. Drinking a great tasting Vima product every day is a much better option. Don't mistake Vima's liquid nutrition for all the other exotic juices out there. There's a big difference between a fruit juice and liquid nutrition. Plus, don't mistake Vima for all the other vitamins out there either, because Vima is a complete system. All of the ingredients in Vima were put together by scientists to work together in harmony with your body. At its most efficient, Vima has a track record that is nearly 2 decades old. Millions have taken Vima and gotten great results. Hey, I was introduced to the Vima family of products by several of my patients who all swore to its improvement in their immune system. Though skeptical at first, I've seen Vima's great results in many more of my own patients. What's neat is that you're going to improve your own health, plus the health of those you love, and then share it with those around you. We're not talking about selling vitamins and supplements, but what we are talking about is educating people about a life change, because that is what Vima is, a life change that will help with disease and dis-ease. By becoming a part of the Vima family, you'll be looking at increasing your income and moving toward financial independence. This is a great company with impeccable integrity, a company and brand that is trusted by people in over 50 countries worldwide, a company that you will be proud to be associated with. Your involvement with Vima is what is going to help you decrease your dis-ease. The nutritional benefits that you, your family, and your friends will get from the Vima product is what will help you with your health and indeed with disease. It's a win-win. So this is Dr. Jorge congratulating you on making this life-changing decision. And remember, a healthy you means a healthy world. Be well.
Hi, I'm BK Barreco, and I think it's important that if you're exploring the Vima brand of wellness products or our business opportunity, you need to know why I do what I do. You see, I lost both of my parents to the 2 top killers in the U.S., cancer and heart disease, and I still think about them every day. When I walk into home office, I walk past their portraits. And when you go through that much pain, you search for a way to turn that pain into a passion. And that whole experience laid the foundation for Vima and the mission that we're on to make a positive difference with you and your family. You see, there's a tremendous amount of science out there that confirms the importance of supplementation and how something as simple as supplementing may prevent many of the modern day health challenges. Vima's mission is rooted in the desire to empower people about real health issues that affect their family and to give them some options that provide answers to some of the more complicated health questions. Our core values are all about helping people help people, to care about people first and foremost, and most importantly, our mission is about you and what we can do to help you become healthier, happier, richer, and more fulfilled. We know there are people in your life that are counting on you to stay healthy and succeed in this new economy, and we're here to help, and we have a proven plan that may help you get you there. Thanks for taking your time to see if Vima fits into your plans, and if we can help, we're here for you. After all, we're on a mission.
Hi, my name is Dr. Paul Jernigan. I'm going to give you a quick overview of the Vima and Verve products, in my opinion, what makes them unique, some of the clinical research maybe behind the products, and why it's something that I feel very passionate to share with people that are open and looking for ways to do really good things for their bodies, whether they've done nutritional supplements before or they're just starting to get into it because they're realizing the aging process isn't treating them the way they'd like. So to start off, Vima is basically a synergy of 5 different nutritional technologies in a liquid form. A 2-ounce liquid that a person takes or drinks once a day. It's a liquid that's considered preservative-free and completely gluten-free, something that's safe for us all to take. What Vima stands for, the V in the word Vima stands for vitamins. In this formulary, this physician-formulated product, there are 12 full-spectrum vitamins at levels that are at or exceed the RDA recommended guidelines because of the latest research showing that certain vitamins need to be in higher dosages. For example, even vitamin D. People are now aware that vitamin D is such a crucial part of good health, and people right now are really deficient in vitamin D, especially north of the Mason-Dixon line in the United States. People just don't get the sun exposure they used to. And to have a good quality vitamin D3 getting into our body at 1,000 units a day with every dose of Vima, that's something that's special, and that's something that I really am thrilled that the physicians formulating this product product know exactly what levels vitamins should be in at an adequate level and still at a level that's not in any way, shape, or form unsafe. So you have 12 full spectrum vitamins. The EM in VIMA stands for essential minerals. There are two different main types of minerals that people can take in supplement form. You can take an elemental mineral, or you can take an ionic or a plant source mineral. In the VIMA formulary, these minerals, what we call ionic, are water soluble. These are 65 plant sourced minerals. Basically, the plant takes minerals from the soil up into itself, and then VIMA, the company, has found a way to actually extract these minerals from the plants in a form that the body is readily able to use. So when a person takes a dose of VIMA, even right away, the minerals start absorbing into the bloodstream of the person that just took the supplement. So these are 65 minerals that are plant sourced. They are in their smallest form possible so they can be efficacious but not become toxic. Elemental minerals can build up in the body and build a toxicity. This is not an issue with the minerals in the VIMA formula. So you've got your 12 full spectrum vitamins, you have 65 plant sourced water soluble minerals, then you have this powerful fruit called the mangosteen. It's actually certain components of this fruit that are in the product. The mangosteen fruit is a fruit that's not related to the mango. It's a fruit I'd never heard of when I started researching the product. And if you go on National Libraries of Medicine, you can type in the word mangosteen and you'll find tons of studies about the mangosteen fruit in particular and some of its medicinal qualities in terms of clinical environments they've been doing testing in. The mangosteen has over 14,000 scientific papers published about it throughout the world: Germany, China, Japan, Australia. It's known as the queen of all fruits because it's been used in Eastern Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years, but it's a fruit that really gives you the most broad spectrum, if you want to call it, of a particular type of molecule called a xanthone, which is a really powerful antioxidant molecule. In nature, there are 200 known types of these xanthone antioxidant molecules, and in this mangosteen fruit alone, there are over 40 found. So what VIMA has done, they found a way to actually extract these xanthone molecules from the pericarp, or the rind of this mangosteen fruit, and incorporate it into a formula with the vitamins and the minerals to give us the most potent antioxidant liquid vitamin mineral supplement you can find on the market today. So you have your vitamins, you have these minerals, you have this powerful mangosteen fruit, which is pretty much considered the hammer of the supplement. Then you've got something called organic aloe vera, and a lot of people are aware of aloe for its uses in the skin, and in the 80s a lot of people realized aloe was actually great when taken internally for the digestive tract. Well, that's why they have aloe in VIMA as well. It's a very soothing plant in terms of digestive system health. But beyond that, it's very rich in a molecule called glyconutrient molecules. Glyconutrients are the building blocks for the immune system. If your immune system's functioning properly and your GI system is in good health, you're on the road to a good place. So aloe, organic aloe vera, is a very integral component of the 5 components that make up this VIMA formulary. So you've got your vitamins, your 65 minerals, this powerful antioxidant, the mangosteen fruit with a lot of clinical studies on it. You have organic aloe vera, and then organic decaf green tea. And everybody is fully aware of the phytonutrient power and the antioxidants in green tea formula. Being that this is decaffeinated, it's not an issue for people who can't have caffeine. So you've got all these different 5 nutritional technologies that are combined in this 1 2-ounce liquid that actually tastes really good. Even kids love the formulary. So that's the VIMA formulary. It's something that when you start taking it every day, we're looking for people who are open to doing something good for their bodies and then letting their bodies figure things out naturally as time goes on. It's about giving your body fuel so your body can perform at its best level. I don't even let anybody try the product unless they're willing to really give it 90 days because I want their body to really understand the power of what's going on when they take the supplement every day. I always recommend people take with a little bit of food because it is a very potent formula. It's a formula that is obviously overseen by the physician that formulates the product, ISO 9000 certified, good manufacturing processes. Every batch of product that goes out from our company is tested for purity and potency to make sure that exactly what is on the label is exactly what you're getting. And the company even goes through this process called cold processing when they fill the bottles. Most companies don't do this because it's a very expensive process. So you can rest assured that what is going into your body when you take the VIMA formulary is exactly what it says on the bottle. And that's important, especially in the nutritional supplement realm when there's a lot of different things out there and you really don't know what you're getting half the time. So that's the VIMA formula. And there's also something in VIMA that people don't really realize, but it's called OPC, oligomeric proanthocyanidin. You've probably heard of grapeseed extract. It's a molecule basically that's an antioxidant, and it binds to collagen and elastin tissue in the skin and the body and the muscles, whatever the case may be. OPCs are great, and every dose of VIMA that people take has about 160 milligrams of OPC. That's just another added benefit on top of everything else. So not only does this replace your multivitamin mineral supplements, it replaces any kind of antioxidant supplement, and it's a great foundation for people who are ready to build on something spectacular to give their body the fuel that it needs as they age. So you've got the VIMA formulary. Then the company took this VIMA formulary of nutrition and they basically poured it into lightly carbonated water and added a guarana seed, which is a natural caffeine formula, and an amino acid complex to create this energy drink called Verve. It's a very healthy energy drink. It's not like the energy drinks you think, but that's how they labeled it, because it is a drink that gives you this nice, clean, gentle boost from this natural guarana seed, or guarana as they call it. And it's something that people who normally haven't had energy drinks in the past fall in love with, and people who have had energy drinks are really thrilled about, because it doesn't tend to give you this crash that most energy drinks give you, and it's not this vibration feeling that you get from a cup of coffee. So it's just another way to get this incredible nutrition of Vima into your body. Thirdly, there's a formula called Vima Next. Vima Next was launched probably about 6 weeks ago, and it's a formula that's specifically there for kids. Kids hate being called kids and children, but that's why they call it Vima Next. Vima Next is half of a dose of the Vima formulary for kids aged 2 through 12. And what Vima has done, they have taken it and worked with physicians all around the country to determine exactly what should go into this formula to maximize the benefit for the youth that are growing, and brain development, eye development. That's the kind of things they're looking for. So it has half a dose of the Vima formulary in it, plus you've got 16 extracts from organic fruits and vegetables. You have something called quercetin, which is another powerful antioxidant that makes the color purple in the onion skins that you see. It's called quercetin. Then they've added something called prebiotics. A lot of adults take probiotics to introduce healthy bacteria back into your gut to keep your gut healthy. But what prebiotics are basically molecules that help feed the healthy bacteria in a person's gut. So what we want to do with kids is really help support their healthy digestive system to stay that way and not get into a state where they start having problems down the road from lack of a good GI health. So you've got your prebiotics, you have quercetin, 16 extracts from organic fruits and vegetables, as well as a plant source DHA, also known as omega-3. This plant source DHA is crucial for brain development and eye development, and research across the board has shown that DHA for kids is essential in making sure that we're giving their bodies optimal nutrition, optimal ability to develop how they're supposed to. So you've got Vima, you have Verve, you have the Vima Next formula. There's really not a whole lot else. From the age of 2 to 102, as you've heard, this is a formula that can pretty much support anybody that's willing to take a chance at giving their bodies great nutrition for the long haul. If you have any questions, by all means call me. I'm happy to help you out. My passion is about educating people about why this supplement is so unique. For me, I was always skeptic of supplementation, but when I realized some of the clinical studies that were out there, and specifically this company, Vima, BKR owner, has decided to have a third-party lab do human clinical trials on this product versus placebo, which is basically proving in a clinical environment that there is an anti-inflammatory effect, proving that there is immune system function effect with the formulary, on top of seeing what a person's subjective reaction to using the supplement for 30 days made them feel about the status of their health. This is the kind of stuff that I thrive on, and it's clinical. There is no controversy about the effectiveness of this product. So as you look at the product and you're exploring whether or not this might be a fit for you, really think about what it takes for your body to function on a daily basis. And you may not know, but we know as a fact that people who are using this product love the product. And the only way you're going to know is if you decide to give it a chance for yourself. Obviously, the company offers a 30-day, 100% empty bottle money-back guarantee. I'd still recommend taking the product at least 90 days to give your body a full chance to figure out what it can do. But just enjoy yourselves, have a great day, and I hope this was informational. Thanks.
And Nicole also visited the film festival, where the celebs chilled out at the CW3PR retreat, where the Project Green Music Lounge featured healthy and eco-friendly products.
We're here at Project Green Music Lounge, our 7th year at Sundance.
And we love partnering with health and wellness companies such as Verve Healthy Energy Drink.
The stars refreshed with Verve energy drinks to keep them moving and a-grooving all throughout the festival.
Verve, super excited to be here. It's an insanely healthy energy drink. It's exhilarating. The flavor is delicious. And it's 3 products in one. You have a fast-acting energy drink, vitamin and mineral supplement, and it tastes great. Plus, it has the super juice, and it's chock full of antioxidants. You can't go wrong.
You can learn about Verve's flavors and much more at verve.com.
Last of my favorite fatigue-fighting snacks is one that gets me through the day. 1 handful of almonds and half a Verve energy drink. This is filled with vitamins B and D. It's a boosting combo. And it's something that, if you think about the vitamins you need in your life, you can make sure you get them. Now, I hope today's show helps you have more energy and less worry. Take the time to feed your body and your mind. Both are equally important. I'll see you next time.